Facebook changes its company name to Meta. CNN Business. Facebook is changing its company name as it shifts its focus to the metaverse and confronts wide-ranging scrutiny of the real-world homes from its various platforms after a whistleblower leaked hundreds of internal documents. Founder Mark Zuckerberg said Thursday that Facebook will change its corporate name to Meta, effectively demoting Facebook's namesake service to being just one of the company's subsidiaries alongside Instagram and WhatsApp, rather than the overarching brand. The company formerly known as Facebook also said in a press release that it plans to begin trading under the stock ticker MVRS on December 1st. Rebranding could be part of the effort to overhaul Facebook's reputation and turn the page following a series of PR nightmares, including misinformation on its platform's content moderation failures and deliberations about the negative effect its product have on some users' mental health. The name change, which was announced by Zuckerberg during the company's virtual reality and augmented reality conference, Facebook Connect, aligns with its growing focus on the metaverse, which refers to Apple to combine virtual and augmented reality technologies in the new online realm. I've been thinking a lot about our identity as we begin its next chapter. Facebook is one of the most used products in the history of the world, Zuckerberg said on Thursday. It's an iconic social media brand, but increasingly it just doesn't encompass everything that we do. Today, we're seen as the social media company, he added. But in our DNA, we are a company that builds the technology to connect people, and the metaverse is the next frontier, just like social networking was when we got started. Zuckerberg, who said he loved studying classics in school, said the name was inspired by the Greek word meta, which means beyond. For me, it symbolized that there is always more to build. The company also replaced its corporate sign, which features a picture of the thumbs up outside of its California headquarters, with one touting its new logo, a blue infinity sign. The Facebook did not announce any executive changes on Thursday, but on Zuckerberg's personal Facebook page, his job title was changed to founder and CEO at Meta. When asked by The Verge if he would remain CEO at Facebook in the next 5 years, he said, "Probably. I don't have a specific date to how long I want to be doing this for. I guess what I could say is I'm very excited about the next chapter of what we're doing." Mark Zuckerberg's avatar presenting the metaverse at event Thursday. Zuckerberg kicked off the big product event by teasing the series of new social, gaming, and workplace concepts for the metaverse, and by acknowledging the optics of focusing on such products amid the renewed scrutiny of the company. "I know that some people will say that this isn't a time to focus on the future, and I want to acknowledge that there are important issues to work on in the present. There always will be," Zuckerberg said. "So, for many people, I'm just not sure there ever will be a good time to focus on the future. But I also know that there are a lot of you who, a lot of you who feel the same way that I do. I live for what we're building," Zuckerberg added. "And while we make mistakes, we keep learning and building and moving forward." Facebook showed a series of concept videos that highlighted its vision for metaverse, such as sending a holographic image of yourself to the concert, with friends attending in real life, sitting around the virtual meeting tables with remote colleagues, or playing immersive games with friends. Facebook recently said it would hire 10,000 people in Europe to build out the concept. Mark Zuckerberg in the metaverse as an avatar. Zuckerberg also announced the Messenger, calling it coming to VR, plans to operate a virtual marketplace where developers can sell virtual goods, and a new home screen in Oculus Quest to make chatting and games in the virtual world more social. Your devices won't be the focal point of your attention anymore, he said. We are starting to see a lot of these technologies coming together in the next 5 or 10 years. A lot of this is going to be mainstream, and a lot of us will be creating and inhabiting worlds that are just as detailed and convincing as this one on a daily basis. A number of major companies have changed established brands over the years. Kentucky Fried Chicken shortened its name to KFC. Japanese car brand that soon became Nissan. Some high-profile name changes have followed scandal or controversy. Philip Morris, the maker of Marlboro, changed its name to Artria, for example, and Valujet became Airtron after one of its planes crashed in 1996. Other name changes are intended to reflect the company's broader ambitions. Snapchat rebranded as Snap in 2016 to reflect its foray into hardware, and Google restructured the company with a new name, Alphabet, and plans to grow a variety of business divisions.